Hey, Facebook family, it's Agnes Kowalski, wealth therapist. I'm going with that new thing right now. Um, and I want to talk to you about credit card debt and living off of credit cards and what is going on there. So, this usually means you have no money in the bank. It usually means you have no cash flow. It usually means you have a hard time creating cash flow and bringing in income. Whatever you make, you spend right away. Whatever you make, you spend right away. Um, and you've never really taken full responsibility for that. So you kind of like rob Peter to pay Paul. That's a program that's going on for you. But what's going on deeper, on the deeper layers that you need to look at and why you're creating the credit card debt is usually like a cover up. Credit cards are like a cover up for what is really going on. So for me in my past with credit card debt, I was trying to keep up an image of something that I just wasn't. I was trying to keep up an image of someone who was more wealthy than I actually was. For someone who I was hiding the fact that I was an immigrant, that I couldn't afford to do the things that I was doing, that I was trying to keep up with my friends who were wealthy. Um, I was giving myself the excuse of it's for my business, it's personal development, um, this is for networking, all kinds of excuses. Um, when really I just wasn't taking responsibility for my money. At the end of the day, I wasn't taking responsibility for my money. And that's probably what's happening if you're living off of credit card debt and you're building credit card debt and then like kind of like a lottery ticket on your business or your life saying, okay, well, I'm going to buy this and then that's going to get me that result. So you're putting all this pressure on whatever it is that you're purchasing to then create an outcome for you with the money, but it's not going to happen because you haven't actually addressed the money issues. And like I was just talking about, the feelings underneath the spending. So the spending allows you to hide. Um, that's what's going on there with that issue. And it's an ugly one. And it usually can also have something to do with wanting to be saved, um, wanting to stay the child, wanting to staying not taking responsibility fully for what you've created. It's a hard pill to swallow, but you're going to stay in poverty consciousness until you do that. And the extreme behavior of like, I'm never doing it again. I'm cutting up, the credit cards, like the yo-yo dieting thing. You never get to the core issue. And so you keep like throwing on band-aids. Okay. This resonates for you. If poverty consciousness is something that you're aware of as I'm talking about this with the credit card stuff, you need to get into my group program. Get on my email list so you can learn more about that.